The lottery was in fact a setup, and the real subject would always get the role of the teacher. The teacher saw that the learner was strapped to a chair, and electrodes were attached. The subject was then seated in another room in front of the shock generator, unable to see the learner. The subject was then instructed to teach word pairs to the learner. When the learner made a mistake, the subject was instructed to punish the learner by giving him a shock, 15 volts higher for each mistake. The learner, keep in mind, never received the shocks, but pre-taped audio was triggered when a shock switch was pressed. If the experimenter, seated in the same room, was contacted, the experimenter would answer with predefined prodding such as, "Please continue," "Please go on." The experiment requires that you go on. It is absolutely essential that you continue. You have no other choice. You must go on. If the subject asked who was responsible, if anything would happen to the learner, the experimenter answered, "I am responsible." This gave the subject a relief, and many continued with the process of administering shock. Although most subjects were uncomfortable doing it, all 40 subjects obeyed up to 300 volts. 25 of the 40 subjects continued to give shocks until the maximum level of 450 volts was reached. So what happened to each participant's ethical judgment? While we would like to believe that when confronted with ethical dilemmas we will all act in the best possible way, Milgram's experiment revealed that in a concrete situation with powerful social constraints, ethical systems can be compromised. This experiment also shows us the necessity for people to improve their ethical judgment. If we provide students with strategies to disseminate situations for their ethical implications, they can better determine how to act. It's only by their careful exploration of the problem, sometimes aided by the insights and different perspectives of others, can good ethical choices be enacted.
The use of artificial intelligence in medicine continues to grow. This presents opportunities as well as ethical challenges. AI-based applications can be used, for example, to help medical professionals analyze symptoms and select the correct therapy. To do this, the AI system uses preset routines to collate the patient's symptoms and convert them into data. The system then analyzes these data and suggests a diagnosis or therapy that the physician can then incorporate into their decision on determining the proper treatment. But how can the physician know that the recommendation being given by the AI system is suitable for the patient?
How's everybody's Thursday?
The system chosen a particular therapy. To reach a decision that is ethical and in the best interests of the patient, the physician must first...
Not the robust cough, no, it's the marijuana cough.
AI cannot...
The stream is already good, thanks.
Because only if the AI is comprehensible to the physician can they judge whether the system has interpreted the data correctly and therefore proposed a sound course of therapy. If the physician is able to get convincing answers to their questions that are based on comprehensible models, they can then incorporate the proposals into their treatment process for the benefit of the patient. Used in this way, AI applications can offer meaningful support to physicians in their daily work in hospitals and doctors' surgeries.
They said, "Can you play my song?" What's your song? I'm curious now. Hey, stop fighting. What am I studying about? Ethical and unethical in the healthcare profession.